So yeah, I don't grade, and what I mean by that is like, if my speech or my message to my students is I want you to be successful, then I create ways for them to be successful. Mm-hmm. And that's in everything, every area, every interaction that I have with the students. So of course the number one interaction I'm having with the students is, of course, comes with the work that I give you and the products that you give back to me. 90% of the activities that I do for my students are fillers. And they know that. We spell it out loud. We're like, today is a filler activity. You do this work, you get 100%, but it has to be completed, top to bottom, whatever that is. When giving students assignments, I also give them multiple ways to complete the assignment. So if you can't complete a Freya model, then of course I move that student to a Kim model. Mm-hmm. If you can complete a Freya model, then I'm trying to push you towards a Rawls model. So although we have the different levels of learning, mm-hmm. you have multiple ways to be successful. And everybody's accountable for whatever it is in that task that they're trying to complete. So when I say I don't grade the work, it's not a grade that I put in the computer. I'm actually grading, or I'm giving you a score based off you completing a task, which is either, I don't give 0, so it's either that 50 or that 100. Mm-hmm. Most students want 100. There's no student in your class that wants a 50 or 0. Right. So they're gonna work. So that's why I have 100% engagement in every activity that we do. The other piece is, it's a personal motto. Like when it comes to traditional or required assessments, my students that have been successful or that can get 100 on a filler may not get a score that keeps them in that range of 80%, because in my class you have to make 80% or higher. 80% or higher. They take a district-wide assessment or a common district assessment, mm-hmm. or a common assessment through our POC, or a test that's mandated by the state, mm-hmm. and they make less than 50%, those fillers put them in a place to still feel successful. So that's why my mindset or my logic about grading is the way that it is. And that's why I get so much buy-in. Because the students already know that if I complete this, I am getting a score, but they also feel successful. So I don't have the struggle of, hey baby, come on, do this work, do this work, do this work. They're doing it because they know if they do it, they get a 100, and they want a 100. Mm-hmm. So every day it's always 100% engagement. Now, do I have kids that come in and they need some turtle time? Mm-hmm. And I say, hey baby, take some turtle time. Put your head down. You got a minute. And when you come back, I need you to focus. All right, I need you to take a mindcation. Put your head down. You got a minute. Now, when you get out of that, I need you to come back. I need you to focus. Okay, I see you a little sleepy. Go get some water. When you come back, I need you to get this done. So I'm still coaching them throughout the process. So if I was to give any advice to another teacher in the area of kids not working or kids and students that are not giving 100% in the activity, take the grading out, mm-hmm. and see what happens. Just try it and then see what happens.